Alright! Hello everybody! Woo! Hello Void Dweller Dwarves, Kagaya! Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. Oh boy, look at this beautiful new title screen I didn't even know we had. Wow, oh this looks so cool. Oh my god, I love this aesthetic. The moon and the sun princess, I love like how like the background has them, you know, also juxtaposed like with her in the day and her in the night. Oh, hello Void Traveler, welcome to the stream. Alright, so, whew, last time we tried to explain to them, we talked to Ren, like just what the hell was going on. It is now time to pack up for the day. These goddamn treasure chests we will never know how to get. And just time to head back to headquarters and see what's gonna happen on day 2. Where's my little thingo? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Void. I'll try to get that up as soon as possible. It's not annoying at all. It's very, very nice of you, actually. Oh. Wait, isn't that...
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, hello. Hello.
I was just starting to wonder if I came to the wrong place.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's that was the guy with her father. Ernest? Oh. Oh wow, is he... Hello Andrew Green and welcome to the stream. Oh, is he like a rival for Ellie's affection? I wonder. Did you come to see me?
Yes, I did. I had business to attend to at the office, so I decided to stop by. Ellie? What's wrong? You don't look too great.
Her grandfather, yep, sorry. Well...
If I remember correctly, you guys were visiting Arkansas earlier today, right? Did you run into some sort of problem with your police work?
Well, sort of. It's not anything major, but... Someone in the troupe requested our help, and we went to report what we found. That's all. First section did not get in our way whatsoever.
You know, I wasn't sure if I should stop by here today or not.
He seems very sweet.
But I'm sure now that it was the right decision.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh. Yeah, he definitely seems like a rival.
Ellie, I want you to quit the force and return to us.
Quit the force?
What?
Oh, Lloyd.
Whoa there, buddy. That came out of left field.
Hello, March. Welcome to the stream. Interesting to you. Huh. I get the impression that this does not stem from feelings of love, at least.
I know it was your idea to join the CPD, Ellie. Seeing you now, you look so worn down. So lost.
君が歩むべき道なのかい?
Hello, Costabile. Welcome to the stream.
Are you really sure this is the right path for you?
You know what, Tio? I get the exact opposite vibe. There's a lot of drama right here with the sunset and everything. I am getting the exact opposite vibe, Tio. I disagree. What are you saying, Ernest?
今の政治状況に絶望を覚えているのもわかる。
Listen to me. I know you understand the current political climate and the despair that comes with it. Better than anyone.
おそらく警察入りを志望したのもそのことが関係しているんだろう。
And that's likely where your initial urge to join the police originated from.
だが、エリー、少しは市長の苦労と気持ちを分かって差し上げてほしいんだ。
But just try to think about the torment and pain the mayor is going through. How he feels in the current situation.
来月に記念祭を控え、市長は今、多忙を極めている。
Oh, are they saying that they need her help? Hello, Togpie. Welcome to the stream.
With the anniversary festival coming up next month, Mayor McDowell is up to his neck in work.
記念祭の後は予算をめぐって帝国派と共和国派双方とやり合わなくてはならない。
And after that, it's right back to arguing with the Imperial and Republican factions over the budget.
そして半年後には市長選。
And in 6 months, he'll be up for re-election.
市長は引退されるおつもりだが、工事を託せそうな候補者もおらず、迷っておられるようだ。
As I'm sure you know, Mayor McDowell is planning to retire. Without someone to carry on his policies, he feels like he can't.
君がそばにいてくれたら、どれほど市長も
Oh, wow. Isn't she a bit too young to be the next mayor? Or maybe just like, he's saying like for her to work as like an assistant. To like take some of the work and like learn alongside.
I'm sure that if you were by his side, he'd feel much more confident about being able to keep going with his work.
すまない。差し出がましいこと言って。
I'm sorry. Perhaps I'm overstepping.
だが、どうしても見過ごすわけにはいかなかった。
However, I can't ignore the issue any longer.
市長を尊敬する者として、昔から君を見てきた者として。
Hello, Dark Samurai. Welcome to the stream.
As someone who respects Mayor McDowell and has been with your family for years, I cannot stand idle any longer.
Ernest.
もちろん、君の道は君が決めるものではあるが。
He seems very sweet. Oh wow. I know just based on gameplay, she won't quit the team because then we get a freaking Tales of the Zestiria situation. If that happened, and nobody wants to copy that game.
Of course, the path you ultimately choose to follow is entirely up to you.
本当にそれが正しいのか、今一度考えてみてほしい。
I just want you to stop and think hard about whether this path you're on now is the right one.
少し考えさせてください。
I'm gonna need some time. Hello, Guppy Force. Welcome to the stream.
みんなごめんなさい。
I love Tales too, Togpie. I let's played Tales of Arise a while ago when it came out. Excuse me, everyone.
少し疲れたからちょっと自室で休ませて。
I'm tired, so I'm gonna go rest in my room now.
ああ。
Sure.
君たち、いきなりすまなかったね。
Oh, Togpie. Tales of Berseria is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Berseria. Devour! Yes. Oh my god. I played that and then played it again and 100%ed it. It's like, oh my god. I love Tales of Berseria. I wish I could, like, just let's play, even though I've already fucking played it. I love that game so much.
My apology for suddenly showing up out of the blue like this.
いえ、いろいろと事情がおありのようですし。
It's, okay. It seems to be a pretty complicated family matter.
I think so, Dark Samurai.
まあ、あんまりお嬢のこといじめないでやってくれよな。
Just try not to bother Mademoiselle Ellie for a while, you got it?
ですね。
Seconded.
私たちからエリーさんを奪おうとしているみたいですし。
Oh no, Tinkerlin. Oh god. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Tinkerlin. Well, I absolutely would, Void, but Berseria is a fairly new game. I don't think it's going to be remade. I mean, it's from the PS4 generation. So, hello, Jithaka. Welcome to the stream. Personally, it feels like you're attempting to take Ellie away from us.
別にそんなつもりはなかったんだが。
Ah, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention.
ただ君たちは彼女がもともと政治
Oh,
家志望
really?
なのは知っているかい？
I wonder what made her change her mind.
However, you are aware she originally wanted to become a politician before joining the police, aren't you? Really?
おいおい、そうなのかよ。
Guppy Force, that is not true. I refuse.
Huh? You're pulling my leg.
確かに政治や経済のことにとても詳しいみたいでしたが。
That would explain her seemingly boundless knowledge of politics and economics. And also being the mayor's granddaughter would explain that too. But
ああ、市長の後継者としていずれ政治の道を志すべくいろいろと勉強してきたんだ。
As the granddaughter of the current mayor, she grew up surrounded by politics. It was only natural for her to want to pursue a career in it.
そのために各国に留学して深い教養と国際的な政治感覚を養っていたはずだったが。
To that end, she studied abroad in a number of different nations to hone her skills for international relations and learn foreign policies.
去年帰国したと思ったらいきなり警察入りを志望してね。
However, when she returned home last year, she was dead set on joining the CPD.
そうだったんですか。
So that's what happened.
知りませんでした。
I was unaware.
まあ、なんでこんなセレブなお嬢様が警察にとは思ったけどな。
Interesting, Andrew Greenwood, because I feel the same way about the year 2000. Because I'm old. I feel like as a millennial, it feels like the year 2000 was just a couple of years ago. You know, the PS2 isn't that old, even though some people here are probably were born after it came out. Like, just my fucking millennial copium. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, Tinkerland.
I did always wonder why a fancy lady like herself was working for the CPD.
できれば彼女が結論を出すまで君たちもそっと見守
Well,
って
that
ほ
would
しい。
be wonderful, Void.
Would you keep an eye on her until she makes her decision?
このまま続けたとしてもあんな風に迷いを抱えたままではとてもやっていけないだろうからね。
I can't bear to see her flounder about like this, unsure of the path in life she should take.
もうこんな時間か。
Goodness, it's already gotten so late.
お騒がせをしてしまった。私はこれで失礼させてもらうよ。
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll get out of your hair now.
はい
Ah, okay then. Ah,
なんだか今日はため息をつくことが多いですね。
There certainly has been a great deal to sigh about today. I'll have to try to come up with an anti-sigh spell.
ああ、濃いイベントがてんこ盛りだったもんな。
sure has. We got put through so much shit.
なんつうか、精神的に疲れたぜ。
Oh, Randy is so cool. That's a pretty funny way to phrase it.
Definitely one of those days that just kicks you in the nuts over and over.
そうだな
I know what you mean.
課長に報告をしたら俺たちも早めに上がろう
Anyway, let's report back to the chief and call it a day.
なるほど。ま、事情
We
は
haven't
大体
seen you
分か
in
ったぜ。
forever, Sergey.
So that's where things stand.
それで、このまま泣き寝入りすんのか
Well, you going to tuck your tail between your legs and give up here?
泣き寝入りって
You're saying we have a choice?
一家が出張ってきたのに俺たちの立場で食い下がれるものなんですか
Yeah, 13 Sentinels is a fantastic game. You can play it on Switch or PlayStation. I don't know if it's on PC or not.
The first division took over the case. There's no way we can oppose them given our team's positions on the force.
まあ、無理だろうな。
Yes, guess not.
大方、あの狐あたりがしゃしゃり出てきて、厳重注意だ。
Jeez.
The fox would track you down and give you his longest bitching session yet.
ですよね
Probably.
なら一家の手伝いを申し出るのはどうでしょうか。
Could we not simply offer our assistance to the first division?
いや、あのメガネスーツ野郎の態度を見る限り難しいんじゃねえか。
I don't know where well will that play out, considering the shit we got from that glasses wearing fucking buff ass Miles Edgeworth's dick over there. Jeez.
ああ、多分な。
Yep, that's also a long shot.
警察の縄張り意識ってのは結構厄介なもんだ。
The CPD is real fussy when it comes to jurisdiction. Makes cooperation between departments a real pain in the ass.
特に一家はエリートだから、お前らみたいなガキの手伝いなんざ断固拒否してくるだろうぜ。
That goes double for the first division. No way a group of elites like them would accept help from a group of rookies like the SSS.
ただし、黙ってやる分には話が別だ。
But if you're talking about working incognito, that's another topic altogether, eh? Sir?
この特務支援課はある意味規格外の部署だ。
This is the special support section. The most unconventional department on the force.
本部からはぶられてはいるが、それは逆にある程度の裁量が任されているとも解釈できる。
Sure, HQ tends to ignore us. But that gives you guys a certain level of discretion you can use to your advantage.
それこそ黙ってやる分には他の部署の縄張りを踏み越えられるくらいにはな。
Basically, as long as you stay quiet about it, you can poke your noses into other departments' jurisdictions without sending them into a tizzy.
おいおい、そんなこと言っていいのかよ。
I feel like he's some kind of like gigabrain that is like aware of some corruption in the police force and like got himself like purposefully quote unquote demoted to make like a gang of like completely seemingly useless people that he can use to basically gather into intelligence and kind of do anything he wants under the radar. That's what it feels like to me.
You do realize you just said we can ignore our superior's orders, right?
とんだ不良上司ですね。
What a bad influence.
言っただろう。
It's like I told you before.
俺は基本的には手を貸さねえが、尻拭いだけはしてやるってな。
I might not be able to help you in the field, but I'll cover your asses when I can.
腹をくくって動くのはお前らだ。
In the end, you guys will need to be the ones to take action, though.
まあ、そうは言っても、その調子じゃ無理だろうがな。
That being said, your current situation might make this plan impossible to pull off.
何せ仲間内に迷ってる奴がいるくらいだ。
One of you is struggling to figure out what to do.
チーム一丸となって腹をくくれる状態じゃねえだろう。
And this is something you can only overcome by operating as a team. Seriously, have you seen her fucking craft that refills your CP? That is some broken ass shit, man. You need her on the team.
それは
You're right, but
まあお嬢があの調子だとどうにも調子が出ねえよ
yeah, it's hard to get fired up without Mademoiselle with us.
な。なんかこうピリッと引き締まらねえっていうか。
When she was acting, it was like her head was somewhere else entirely.
確かに今日一日そんな感じはしていました。
She's been like that all day, from what I can tell.
エリーさん、大丈夫なんでしょうか。
Is Ellie gonna be all right? Sleepy dog. They nerfed that in the next game. Aw, man. Jeez.
エリーか。
Ooh, Lloyd.
Ellie.
この2ヶ月結構親密になれたと思ってたけど。
Oh my god! Already? Damn. Hello, Antonio. Welcome to the stream.
Over these past 2 months, I thought we'd become pretty close.
肝心なことは何も分かってなかったんだよな。
But it seems like I never really understood the important things she was dealing with.
By the way, I just beat Persona 5 Tactica, and it has an amazing love story in it. I wish I like by the end I was wanting to scream about it so hard. I wish I was playing it on stream.
It seems like I never really understood the important things she was dealing with.
マクダエル市長の孫娘で政治家志望か。
I had no idea she was Mayor McDowell's granddaughter. She didn't even leave any hints or anything. And an inspiring politician on top of that.
確かエリーは警察学校には行ってなかったんだよな。
If I recall correctly, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie?
どういう経緯で警察に？
So, how'd you end up with the CPD?
ありていに言うと社会勉強ね。
To put it simply, this is my way of getting some real world experience. You know, I gotta just tough it out and rough it out here, like I've done my entire life.
ちなみに入る時の試験は筆記と射撃だったんだけど。
While I didn't attend the academy, I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied.
どちらも満点だったから断りきれなかったみたいね。
They couldn't really reject me since I received perfect marks on both tests.
なんか聞けば聞くほど俺の場合とは違うような。
You know, the more I learn, the more I feel like we're worlds apart.
あら、あなただって新人で捜査官資格を取ったのは珍しいんじゃないかしら。
Yeah, well, yeah, the Jill was done so dirty in Final Fantasy 16. Like, she was just there, and she never fucking talked. Seriously, it's like she was there, and like she never fucking talked. I was so pissed off about that. It's like why even have her there if she's not gonna say a goddamn thing? But yeah, Tactica is a spin-off of Persona 5. It was recently released. And it has an amazingly adorable love story. Alright, back to Trails. Do you think so? It's pretty rare for rookies to have already earned their detective license, so...
やっぱり事情があるんでしょ?
Anyway, you must have your own reasons for joining the CPD. Right, Lloyd?
それは
Well, that's...
ここから先は正式な同僚になってからの方が良さそうね。
Perhaps it'd be best to continue this talk after we've officially become co-workers.
よし
All right.
少しエリーと話してみよう
Oh boy. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm Lloyd Bannings and I'm fine! I'll go see if Ellie's up for a chat. Ah!
何を悩んでいるのか力になれるかもしれないし
If she's worried about something, maybe I can help somehow.
それにあの時の続きをそろそろ話してもいいよな
And maybe we can continue that conversation we started.
Oh my god, yes! I love these parts. Oh, make sure to talk to everyone else first before Ellie. Oh crap, I forgot which was Ellie's room. Well, I know, where is Ellie? Oh god, okay. Yeah. All right, I'll talk to Ellie last, but I need to know where she is. Let me save. You know what? Okay, she's on the roof. Okay, thanks.
Huh? What you up to, Lloyd? Going out in the town, score some chicks? Well, not some chicks. Not exactly. Ah, it's about Mademoiselle then, huh? Well, can't blame you for being worried. Seems like she's got a lot on her mind right now. Not sure if it's the kind of stuff we should really be butting into, though. Yeah, that might be true. But still, if something's on her mind, I want her to know she can rely on us. You go, Lloyd. Just be careful, okay? She's in a bit of a rough spot. I will. Ah, I didn't know you could be this sensitive, Randy. Hey! I resemble that remark. How do you think I got all those chicks? I figured it was just his face. Oh, it's you. Why the long face? How about you toss that scowl away before you come in here? Sorry about that. Still working, Chief? The SSS, unconventional as it may be, is still part of the CPD, so that means paperwork. If you don't have any pressing issues, kid, could you leave me to this? I'd like to get all this finished before daybreak, you know. Right. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in this room before. so we'll go downstairs first.
Zayt definitely enjoys his lounging.
Nobody's in the kitchen.
No reason to use it now anyway. And I think Tia would have a fit if I accidentally pressed something I shouldn't.
Yeah, Randy's super cool. Oh, okay. There it is. So, second floor, third floor, I guess. Here we go.
よし
Oh no! Wait! Ah! Did I? Oh god! Oh no! Wait, she's on the roof.
Here goes nothing.
エリーちょっといいかな
Ellie, do you have a minute?
返事がない
No reply.
寝てるのか
Is she asleep? I'm Lloyd Bannings and I'm fine. I'm Lloyd Bannings and I'm fine. I'm Lloyd Bannings and I'm fine.
いやそれにしては気配がないな
No. I don't sense anyone inside.
すまない開けるぞ
Ellie? Sorry. I'm coming in. I'm Lloyd Bannings and I'm fine.
いないどこに行ったんだ
Just as I thought. She's not here. Where could she have gone?
ちょっと探してみるか
I'll try looking around the building.
Looks like she left a note there, but we can't read it. What is that photo? I can't quite see what it is.
Oh, were you busy reading something, Tio?
Yes, I was halfway through this science journal, actually.
Oh, it's not a magic spell book?
Oh, Lloyd. That's in the drawer. Lloyd?
I know. You're worried about Ellie too, aren't you?
Hello, hello, Mirage. Welcome to the stream.
I was just thinking about going to talk to her.
Is that so? If that's the case, I will let you handle it, Lloyd. After all, dealing with these kinds of issues does not fall into my area of expertise. Manipulating people's emotions is not an ethical area of magic or science. I wonder if anything like are we gonna get like 3 more people on the team or something like like okay, now it's time to talk to Ellie.
Oh! Romantic rooftop conversation, huh? Oh boy. I'm Lloyd Bannings, and I'm fine.
ロイド
Oh, Lloyd.
ああどうしてわかったんだ
Only defensively, Void.
Hey, Ellie. How'd you know it was me?
なんとなくかな
Resonating heart. Ooh. Just a hunch.
なんとなくだけどあなたが来るんじゃないかってぼんやりと思っていた
I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come here.
そっか
Guess you were right.
綺麗だな
Breathtaking as always.
I like to imagine you saying that as he's looking at Ellie.
あっちに見えるのは IBC ビルか
Isn't that the IBC in the distance?
多分大陸全土を見回してもこの街ほど夜景が綺麗なところはないんじゃないかしら。
You guys like this aesthetic as much as I do. Yes, it is. I doubt you would find a cityscape as beautiful as Crossbells, even if you scoured the entire continent.
だけど街の明かりが増えれば増えるだけ星の光は見えなくなる。
Yet, the more lights the city shine, the more the stars seem to dim.
エイドスの違いの明かしたる清らかな星の光は
The purity of starlight, the symbol of Eidos' love.
エリ
Ellie,
昼間のこと覚えているでしょ。
I was thinking over everything that happened today.
ルバーチェ、ヘイユエ、そしてダドリー捜査官が言ったこと。
With Ravichet, Heiyue, and Dudley.
てめえらが何を知るんだ。このクロスベルの現実は変わらね
no matter what you do, you can't change Crossbell's true nature.
え。まして俺たちを同行することなど不可能ってことだ。
Revichet's iron grip is here to stay.
Is this the mayor? The mayor talking? I think it is.
あくまでビジネスの競争相手としての話ですよ。
And I know who this is, yeah.
I'm merely referring to them as our fellow business competitors.
クロスベルは自由な競争が法によって保障されている場所。
Here in Crossbell, free trade is protected by law after all.
何か問題でもありますか？
Do you take offense with that, officers?
この正義が守りきれない町で一定以上の秩序を保ち続けること。
Oh, the first guy was Garcia. God damn it. Okay.
We're charged with maintaining a certain degree of order in a city where justice is a constant uphill battle.
殺人などの重犯罪を抑止し、犯罪組織や外国の情報機関から可能な限り人と社会を守ること。
We are expected to suppress major crimes and protect the public from criminal organizations and foreign intelligence agencies.
その苦労がお前たちにわかるのか？
Can you possibly fathom the work that goes into that?
あれがこの街の闇。クロスベルという自治州の真実よ。
That was the darkness of this city. The tragic truth of the state called Crossbell.
帝国と共和国の狭間で生かされ、誇りも持てず、嘘と欺瞞にまみれ。
Right. Yeah, I got that the third was Dudley. I just forgot that the first was Garcia. Yeah. We're kept alive only by the will of the Empire and the Republic. Stripped of all pride and fed constant lies and deception.
諸外国から集まる富によってかりそめの繁栄と享楽に溺れる。
We're drowning in false prosperity and novelties only because our captors allow it.
誰もがそれを仕方のないことと諦め、日々の忙しさに追い立てられる。
Everyone just surrenders to these circumstances and accepts the status quo without realizing its true cost.
私たちはそんな街で生きている。
That's the city we live in.
そうか。
Maybe you're right.
エリーは諦めたくないんだな。
You don't want to surrender just yet, do you, Ellie?
父と母がいたの。
Oh, okay, so now we're going to learn about her parents. I thought the mayor originally was her father, but the mayor is her grandfather. I once had a mother and father.
こういう言い方すると亡くなっているみたいだけど。
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought, too. Yeah, that is what I thought, Ellie. Oh, I suppose putting it like that makes it sound as if they passed away.
二人とも今も元気よ。
They're still very much alive.
もっとも離婚してそれぞれ帝国と共和国で暮らしているけど。
Oh, damn. Wow, how did this come about? What I meant to say is, they divorced when I was little. My mother lives in the Empire now, and my father in the Republic. Are they hostages? Or something like...
そうなのか。
I had no idea.
父はもともと共和国の人だったの。
My father was born and raised in the Republic.
この町に来て母と出会い、
He moved to Crossbell City, met my mother,
マクダエル家に入ることで政治家としての道を志した。
and after marrying into the McDowell family, he strove to become a politician.
そして議員になってすぐにこの町の歪んだ現実に気づいた。
Immediately after he joined the Diet, he recognized Crossbell's ugly, distorted reality.
正義感の強い人だったから何とかしたいと思ったんでしょうね。
As someone with a strong sense of justice, he made it his duty to mend this broken city.
何年もかけて粘り強くさまざまな改革案を打ち出していった。
Year after year, he drafted reform bills, all in the hopes of bringing change to the state.
すごいな。
That's amazing.
うん。結局父の改革案は潰された。
No. In the end, none of his bills were ever passed.
帝国派、共和国派、どちらからも排斥される形で。
The Imperial and Republican factions both shunned him, ridiculed him.
信じていた同志に裏切られ、友人を亡くし、性的にあざけられ。
One by one, his allies betrayed him, friends left him, and he became the laughingstock of this political world.
祖父もクロスベル市長という中立的立場から父を助けられず、
Not even my grandfather, as well respected as he is for being neutral, was able to mend his career.
父はクロスベルそのものに絶望してしまった。
It sounds... Wow, I get the feeling that Ellie might do something later on in the story. I think. Something drastic. Crossfell brought my father to utter despair.
そして議員を辞め、妻子と別れてカルバードに帰る道を選択した。
And then one day he quit. As a Diet member, as husband, and as my father. He decided to leave everything behind for Calvert.
Ah,
母は父を引き止められず、
Mother couldn't stop him.
かといって幼い私を連れて父についていくこともできず、
And at the same time, she couldn't uproot me, still a small child, to follow him all the way there.
そして離婚が成立して父はいなくなってしまった。
Eventually, they settled on a divorce, and my father was gone for good.
母は父を恨んだみたいだけど、やっぱり愛していたんでしょうね。
It always seemed like Mother hated him for what he did. But I got the impression that underneath it all, she still loved him.
父のいないクロスベルに住むのが辛くなってしまったみたいで、親戚のいる帝国に身を寄せてしまった。
It soon became apparent that living in Crossfell, the state that robbed her of her love, would be too much to bear.
そして私は祖父に引き取られることになった。
My mother left to go live with relatives in Erebonia. It was then that I was taken in by grandfather, who raised me into the person I am today.
ah.
私が政治の道を志そうと思ったのはその時からよ。
That was the reason I was drawn to following him down the path of politics.
別に父の敵を取ろうとかそういうつもりじゃなかった。
It wasn't due to any desire to avenge my father or anything like that.
ただ納得いかなかったの。
I just couldn't understand it.
あんなにも幸せだった家族が なんで壊れてしまったんだろうって。
Yeah, I don't understand why the mother didn't take Ellie with her. How could a family so happy and loving end up falling apart so completely?
祖父の助けもあって、私は各地で留学をしながら政治、経済などを学んでいった。
After I made my decision, Grandfather began to help me. I studied abroad all over the continent, focusing on politics and economics.
でも勉強すればするほどクロスベルの置かれている状況は困難なものであることに気づいたの。
However, the more I studied, the more I realized how complicated of a quagmire Crossbell's situation truly was.
結局は帝国と共和国、
Caught between the Empire and the Republic.
この二大国の持っている重力にあらゆる正義と利害は絡め取られ、歪みを余儀なくされてしまう。
Our justice, our interests are pulled apart by the gravity of their immense power, entangled with their own and distorted beyond all recognition.
私は壁にぶつかった。
It was there. I hit a wall. An insurmountable barrier in my way.
壁か。
Barrier?
ええ、父もそうだったけど、祖父も感じているであろう壁。
The same one my father faced. And what I'm sure my grandfather faces as well.
ねえロイド、クロスベル自治州の政府代表って誰だか知ってる？
Do you know who represents the government of Crossbell State, Lloyd?
それはマクダイル市長じゃないのか。
Isn't it Mayor McDowell?
ううん。正確にはクロスベル市の市長と自治州議会の議長の2人よ。
Well, yes. But he's not the only one. It's actually both the Crossbell City Mayor and the Speaker of the Diet.
つまり今だとおじいさまと帝国派のハルトマン議長という人がクロスベル政府の共同代表なの。
Grandfather and the Imperial faction Speaker Hartman jointly represent our government.
これは自治州法に定められているわ。
That's how we operate according to state law.
そうか。不勉強だったな。
Sounds like I should have studied a bit more.
でもどうしてそんなややこしい体制になってるんだ？
But wait, why did Crossbell adopt such a divided system in the first place?
決まっているわ。
It's obvious, isn't it?
同格の代表が2人いたら政治改革が起こりにくいからよ。
If two representatives from opposite factions have equal authority, they can hinder things for each other, making political reform nearly impossible.
そんな。
No way!
いやでも確かにそうなるのか。
But now that you mention it, it does make sense.
ええ。トップが2人いた場合、どちらかが改革を起こそうとしても、もう片方が必ず足を引っ張る。
With two people on top, one side can easily sabotage the other if they try to push some sort of reform through.
これはもう政治力学としてそうなるのが歴史の必然なのよね。
The fact that this happens is a tragic inevitability, given Crossbell's founding.
70年前、帝国、共和国双方の承認を受けて創設されたクロスベル自治州。
70 years ago, Crossbell State was born from a mutual agreement between Erebonia and Calvert.
その時、自治州法を定めたのは両国の法律家だったそうだけど、
Everyone keeps talking about barriers. Like, this is the only time it's been mentioned. I'm guessing it's a thing that recurs later. Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream. In fact, the state's founders were themselves imperial and republican lawyers.
今にして思うとまさに呪いね。
Seeing the current state of Crossbell, I can't help but think of it as a curse.
私は途方に暮れてしまった。
I was at a loss.
政治の世界にそのまま入ればその呪いに必ず蝕まれてしまう。
If I were to continue into the world of politics, that same curse would grab me by the neck and drag me under, just like my father.
だから父とも祖父とも違う別の切り口が欲しかった。
That's why I decided on a new approach, one my family hadn't yet tried.
それが警察だったのか。
And that was the CPD?
ええ、政治とは別の視点でさまざまな歪みが観察できる場所。
Yes. From there, I told myself I could see Crossbell's twisted reality firsthand, without looking through the muddied lens of politics.
そこでの経験はいずれ政治の世界に入った時の武器になると思った。
I convinced myself that the experiences I gained here would one day be my secret weapon when I finally joined Crossbell's political world.
父が失敗し、祖父が成し得なかったクロスベルの改革。
The reform that my father failed to achieve, and grandfather was unable to pursue.
それを実現する手がかりになるんじゃないかと思ったの。
I thought this new perspective would be the key to finally making it a reality.
そうか。
Maybe.
でも、やっぱりそれはただの逃げだったのかもしれない。
But perhaps I was just lying to myself. Perhaps I was just running away.
今日あった出来事はどれも予想の範囲内だったけど、
Everything that happened today, I knew it was likely I'd encounter those issues.
想像以上に重たく冷たかった。
Oh, Randy had a meme line that was well known in the fan translation. Hello, Andre. Welcome to the stream. But still, the reality of things was even colder and crueler than I had imagined.
それを突きつけられて、またしても途方に暮れてしまった。
When confronted with it, I was at a loss.
結局私は自分一人では何も成し得ないのかもしれない。
Maybe I'm incapable of doing anything on my own after all.
父と母に見捨てられた幼い少女のままなのかもしれない。
Maybe I'm just a broken little girl, abandoned by her mother and father.
それでいいじゃないか。
So what?
Huh?
エリーはさ、完璧すぎるんだよ。
You try way too hard to be perfect, Ellie.
すべて自分が一度も失敗しないでやり遂げる必要がある。
I can't afford to fail. I need to take care of everything myself. Shoulder every responsibility.
そんな風に思ってるんじゃないか。
That's the way you've been thinking, isn't it?
そんなことは。
That's not.
確かに今日はいろいろとへこまされることが多かった。
Today was probably our roughest day yet. Being ridiculed, having to hear all of our efforts are in vain.
でもそんなのは働いてれば。
I didn't see the OST. What is this called? Damn it.
But think about it. Aren't those things we signed up for when we joined the SSS?
そして今日乗り越えられなかった壁は明日には乗り越えられるかもしれない。
They totally should talk pie.
Remember, Ellie, there may be barriers we can't get over today, but that doesn't mean we won't be able to get over them tomorrow.
壁。
Tomorrow.
この場合の壁ってのは脅迫状の事件のことだ。
Right now, the barrier that stands before us is that threat letter case.
一家が出張って俺たちの手を離れかけているこの事件。
And even though the first division has taken it over,
できれば一家とは別に独自に動いて追ってみたい。
I say we continue investigating independently from them.
What?
でもこれ以上私たちができることなんて。
But is there even anything else we can do at this point?
一家は一家で大したものかもしれないけど。
Sure, the first division may be great at what they do,
それでも警察の論理でしか動いていないのは確かだと思う。
but even so, it's obvious that they're stuck in a cop's mindset, only adhering to traditional logic.
ひょっとしたら別の切り口で事件が終えるんじゃないか。
Maybe a new perspective is exactly what's needed to crack the case.
そんな気がしてきたんだ。
At least, that's how I feel about things.
ロイド。
Lloyd.
そう。さっきエリーが言った話に似ているだろ。
Just like how you joined the CPD to gain a new perspective on Crossbound, right?
これでもし俺たちが大金星を上げることができれば、
If we're somehow able to solve this case, then
エリーが目指そうとしていることだって決して不可能じゃないんじゃないか。
I'm sure that means your goal isn't out of reach either.
もちろん今回の事件とクロスベル全体の大きな問題は一緒にはできないかもしれない。
Yes, Helen Raj, you gotta turn the case around. And this track is called Someday Surely or Surely Someday. Oh, that is lovely.
Of course, I shouldn't really compare our investigation to Crossbell's underlying issues.
でも俺たちに必要なのは壁を乗り越えるための力だ。
But what we need right now is the experience of overcoming these kinds of obstacles.
こういった小さな壁を一つずつ乗り越えていければ、
If we keep clearing the small barriers one by one,
いずれ巨大な壁を乗り越えられる力だって手に入れられるんじゃないか。
then someday we'll have the power to get over the big ones too.
I
この2ヶ月一緒にいてなんとなく分かった。
in these 2 months we've been together, I've come to realize something.
あなたもまた私と違った悩みを抱えている。
You have your own troubles you're working to overcome, don't you?
それなのにどうしてそんなに前向きでいられるの？
So, how are you able to stay so optimistic?
俺はそうだな。
Well, let's see.
目指している人がいるから前に進めているのかもしれない。
Maybe it's because I have someone I'm trying to catch up to.
それはそれで問題なのかもしれないけれど、
Though that in itself may be a problem.
そう。
I think I understand.
でも私はあなたほど強くないみたい。
But I'm not as strong as you are.
少し疲れちゃった。
I'm just so tired of it all.
本当は昔のことなんて話すつもりはなかったの。
I didn't come up here with the intention of talking so much about my past.
でもなんだか耐えきれなくなってしまって。
But I just couldn't keep it bottled up anymore. I'm sorry I hid it from you guys, by the way.
Yeah, that's okay. You really did a good job, though. I was completely caught off guard.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess I was kind of scared of telling anybody, so I just, pretended to be someone poorer. I just didn't want to deal with it, I guess. You really couldn't tell?
No, I was completely blindsided. You just seemed like, the girl next door type.
Oh. Well, thank you.
この のままじゃ本当にあなたたちの足を引っ張るかもしれない。
At this rate, I'm only gonna drag the team down.
だったらいっそもう
And if that's the case, I should probably.
エリ
Ellie,
俺には俺たちにはエリーが必要だ。
we need you, Ellie.
射撃の腕、交渉センス、政治経済の知識とバランス感覚。
Your profound knowledge, your negotiation skills, your sharpshooting, your sense of justice, your broken ass crafts.
この街を相手にするにはどれも必要不可欠だと思うんだ。
If we're gonna stand up to this city, we're gonna need you. Now I want to hear you loud and clear. After me, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings and I'm fine!
I'm Ellie McDowell, and I'm fine!
See? It's not so bad.
I guess.
でも
But
いや、違うな。
That's not it though.
それも確かにそうだけど、そんなことよりも前に
Well, all that's true. My point is this.
エリーがそばにいてくれたら
Oh my god!
それだけで嬉しいんだ。
We got it!
I'd be happy if you decide to stay by my side, Ellie.
What?
バラバラな俺たちだったけど、この2ヶ月で呼吸も合ってきた。
We were a bit of a mess at the start, but I feel like we've really started to become a team over these past few months.
忙しい毎日に翻弄されながらも、食事当番なんかも決めたりして。
God, Lloyd! Do you know what you're fucking saying? Oh my god! It's practically a marriage proposal, Lloyd. My god.
Even when we're bombarded with the stress of daily life, we make time for the small things, like deciding whose turn it is to cook.
お互いの得意分野に関しては、もう何も言わずに信頼できるしな。
We've all come to trust in everyone's individual strengths.
そんな仲間がいるっていうのは、それだけで嬉しいもんじゃないか。
It's not every day you find teammates like that.
Well,
俺たちは若そうだ。
We may still be rookies, sure.
世界を甘く見るにも、絶望するにも、まだ早すぎる。
It's too early for us to be able to tackle every problem by ourselves. But it's also too early for us to give in despair and give up trying to fix things.
力を尽くして、やれることをやって、何度でも諦めずに挑戦して。
We'll tackle each day head on and do whatever we can. And keep relentlessly confronting the status quo.
それでもダメなら、その時はみんなで考えればいい。
Lloyd!
And if that somehow fails, we'll just come up with a new plan. Together.
俺はもちろん、ランディもティオもきっと力になってくれる。
You, me, Randy, and Tio.
Randy and Tio.
ああ見えて課長だっていろいろ根回しをしてくれているし。
And despite the way he acts, the chief is always doing everything he can to support us from the side.
サイトなんていう変わった助っ人も来てくれたしな。
Heck, even Zeit has our backs now.
エリー、君は一人じゃないんだ。
So don't forget, Ellie. You're not alone.
You're absolutely right.
そうね。
I'm not alone.
そんな当たり前のことを私は忘れていたのかもしれない。
How could I have forgotten something so important?
ありがとう、ロイド。
Thank you, Lloyd.
私自身の問題は簡単に解決するものではないけど、
Even though it won't be easy to solve all my problems,
それでも少し気が楽になった気がする。
I do feel a little better now.
そっか。
Glad to hear it.
それにしても
Still,
青春ドラマみたいなセリフはともかく少しびっくりしちゃったわ。
apart from the lines that sounded like they came out straight out of a teen drama, I was a bit surprised.
Really?
臭いのは承知してるよ。
Oh. Oh, Randy's never gonna hear the end. Never gonna let me hear the end of this. I'm painfully aware of how cheesy they were, okay?
でもびっくりしたって。
But what do you mean by surprised, Ellie?
だって
Because, well,
私が必要だとか、そばにいてくれて嬉しいとか、
talking about how I'm needed and telling me that you want me by your side.
てっきり
Oh my god! What? They're lampshading this! Wow! I thought you were confessing your love to me.
Confessing? No.
いや、別にそんな意味じゃ。
Wait, that's not what I meant at all.
あら、
Oh.
私なんか告白する価値がないっていうことかしら。
Oh my god! So you're saying I'm not good enough then?
そうじゃなくて。
You know that's not it.
もうエリー、からかってるだろう。
Oh, come on, you're just teasing me now, aren't you?
お返しよ。
Just a little payback.
でもあなた、ちょっと
Yeah.
気をつけた方がいいよね。
But you really should be more careful, Lloyd.
天然っていうか、すごく女たらしなところがあるから。
You might not realize you're doing it, but you really have the potential to be a serious womanizer.
ちょっと待て。
Hey, hold on a second.
ランディならともかく、なんで俺がそんな。
I understand we're talking about Randy, but why me?
自覚がないところがまた立つからね。
Oh my god! Oh Lloyd, I could wow you. Wow, this is. Oh my god. Oh god. Look at Ellie's face. Oh, Ellie's face is too fucking funny right now. That's a Tio face that Ellie's making. Oh my god. The fact that you don't even know you're doing it makes it all the worse.
参ったわね。
Yada yada. Good grief, Lloyd!
まさかあんな言葉だけでこんなに気分が変わるなんて。
I can't believe just hearing those words make my heart start beating so fast. Oh, there was a typo there. It said heart start being so fast instead of beating so fast.
Huh? Who's that?
なんでもありません。
Oh my god. Some of my ad-libs were canon after all. My god. Nothing at all.
その課長への報告を
Oh
書か
my
せてしまって
god.
すみません。
Woo. But anyway, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you reported to the chief.
脅迫状の捜査だけど何かプランはあるのかしら。
Did you guys come up with a plan for how to continue our investigation?
いや今のところは
No, not yet.
ただ結局のところ全てはインの狙いだと思う
Right now, the case hinges on figuring out what Yin hopes to accomplish.
それを探る糸口がないか明日みんなで話したいかな
Tomorrow we can ask around and see if we can find some sort of lead.
わかったわ
Sounds good.
おかげで今夜はゆっくり休めそうな気がする
Thanks to you, I have a feeling I'll be sleeping soundly tonight.
お互い頭をすっきりとさせてミーティングに臨みましょう
How about we hold a meeting tomorrow morning after we get some much needed rest?
ああ
Sounds like a plan. Oh my, what? What? Lloyd and Ellie learn Star Blast. Oh my god! By spending 100 CP each, a powerful combination attack can be unleashed. Meanwhile, at Heiyue, let's see. Oh god.
以上が今週の成果です
That concludes this week's report.
連中が投入してきた軍用犬がいささか厄介ですか
The warhounds they've trained may prove troublesome.
インドのさえいれば戦力面での不足は補えるのではないかと
If Master Yin were available, he would easily compensate for our lack of force.
わかりました
Very well.
市内での体制はこのまま継続
We shall continue with all our current operating protocols within the city.
あとはそうですねアルタイル市に派遣した人員を半分ほど呼び戻してください
In addition, recall half of our personnel currently dispatched to Altair.
承知しました
Understood.
それではツァオ様おやすみなさいませ
I shall take my leave, Master Sao. Have a pleasant evening.
お疲れ様
Yes, yes. To you as well.
Thank God I'm doing this like in a new stream and not at the end of another stream. Oh God.
How troublesome.
長老方の助けを借りるのはさすがに後が怖いですし
I'd rather not have to request the Elder's assistance. Such help would come with a heavy debt.
やれやれインドのがもう少し協力的だと助かる
What is Yin doing? I wonder.
If only Master Yin were more cooperative, our plans would be proceeding splendidly.
契約分をきちんと働いているつもりだがな
Oh, whomst is this? Worry not. I plan to uphold my end of the bargain.
おおいらしてたんですか
It shouldn't surprise me that you're eavesdropping.
いやはや失言でしたね
Oh, this is Yin. Oh, Yin is a girl.
Dear me, I fear I may have made a few slips of the tongue.
わざと聞かせたのだろ
Why does it say... Oh, wait, is it a guy? But the voice is a girl. Please. We both know you said exactly as much you wanted me to hear.
相変わらず食えない男だ
Just as cunning as ever.
いやいやあなたほどでは
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no match for you.
ところで今宵はどのようなご用件で
So, to what do I owe this visit?
軍用犬への対処をする気になっていただけましたか？
Are you perhaps in the mood to call some warhounds for us?
あの程度お前の部下どもで何とかできるだろう。
Your subordinates are more than capable enough to handle that matter.
私が相手をするのはガルシアをはじめとするルバーチェの主力のみ。
Oh, they're gonna take out Revochet. Oh wow. Well, let's see if they can handle it. My role is to take care of Revochet's main force, beginning with that man, Garcia.
そういう契約だったはずだ。
That was what you hired me for, was it not?
やれやれ。釣れないですね。
Oh dear, yada yada. You truly are no fun.
何やらアルカンシェルにこだわってらっしゃるよ
Oh
う
yeah,
ですが
so that was outside their plans. Let's see what Yin actually wants with that.
It's come to my attention that you've become entangled with Ark and CL for some odd reason.
ここの警察はなかなか優秀だ。こちらへの面倒事は困りますよ。
I'll have you know that the CPD is quite good at their jobs, so don't do anything that will bring us trouble. Do I make myself clear?
心配は無用だ。
No need to worry. Wait. Is this her? Is this the fucking new dancer girl? I briefly Risha. Is this Risha? Cause that sounds like a vaguely Risha. No, XIA is a vaguely Chinese sounding. Is this Risha? Because there's a similar color scheme. No, but no, it couldn't be. Because if it was Risha, why would she want to cancel the show? No, that doesn't make any sense.
それよりも特務支援かどう感じた？
Like, isn't she the one who hired them in the first place? Wait. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, whoa. Oh, 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 never mind. Oh, wait, it actually might be true. How does she know about this special support section? Oh my God. I bet it is. I bet it is, Risha. Oh, that is so cool. She's a double agent. That explains why she's probably so good at dancing and shit. No, but remember, she does not want Elie dead. She just wants the show canceled. More importantly, what is your impression of the special support section?
要件というのは彼らについてでしたか。
Oh, so that's what you've come here for.
そうですね。興味深い若者たちでしたよ。
Let's see. They are an intriguing combination of young people.
特にリーダーらしきロイドさんがいいですね。
Their leader Lloyd, most of all.
自分の力不足を痛感しながらもひたむきに前に進もうとする。
He's perfectly aware of his weakness, yet he continues to push forward with determination. A bona fide protagonist.
勘も悪くないようですし、なかなか好みのタイプです。
He seems to have a strong intuition as well. To be honest, I quite like people like him.
お前の趣味は聞いていない。
I wasn't asking about your tastes.
他のメンバーはどうだ？
What about the other members?
これがまたなかなか興味深い面々でして。
Again, each of them proves to be quite intriguing in their own way.
マクダエル市長のお孫さん、相当な政治センスをお持ちのようで参謀役と言ってもいいでしょう。
Mayor McDowell's granddaughter possesses a keen sense of diplomacy and operates as the team's administrator.
エプスタイン財団の娘さん。 魔道場そのものも興味深いですが、特殊な資質を持っているようです。
As for the girl from the Epstein Foundation, while her orbital staff itself is fascinating, I suspect she has some special qualities of her own. She was babbling something about magic and spells or whatever. Who knows?
そして赤毛の彼はこれは私の勘ですが、我々と似たような匂いがしますね。
Lastly, we have our red-headed fellow. He has a certain air about him. One not dissimilar to our own.
なるほど。
Intriguing indeed.
しかし、どう
Yeah,
して
here we go. Here we go.
彼らに興味を
I must ask, why have you taken such a great interest in them?
何少々試したくなってな。
Oh, I simply wish to put them to a little test is all.
この私に院の依頼を託すのにふさわしい相手であるのか。
Yeah, like what are they implying? Is Randy involved? Is Randy from Calvert? Is he involved in Heiyue? Like, seriously.
I was curious to find out if they're worthy of taking on a request from Yin.
Ooh. I'm gonna put my chips on the table and say that that's Risha. I think, especially if she's trying to test them, I definitely think that's Risha. Like, that would be an explanation. Isn't it a bit ridiculous? I reserve, if a brand new character that is way more obvious that it's her comes across, I reserve the right to change my opinion. Hell, who knows? It could also be Wazi. That's my other. If it's not Risha, it's Wazi, I think. Just because they keep saying that that's a guy, so, and a guy with a girlish voice. So who else do we know that that's like? That's Wazi. So it's gonna be either Risha or Wazi. Isn't it a bit ridiculous?
今回一家が出てきたのはあくまで結果でしかない。
Yeah, exactly, Andre. The SSS is 100% the mystery gang. They are totally they are literally the Scooby Gang, and if I, like, seriously. Oh my god, it's too funny. They are literally the Scooby Gang. Despite all the work we've put in, we have no choice but to hand the case over to the first division.
リーシャさんが気を利かせて私たちに頼まなかったら表に出なかったわけなんだし。
Okay, I think this going with my my theory here. This is probably my own bias talking, but this seems like a hint. This seems like a hint what Ellie is saying right now. If Risha hadn't asked us in the first place, everything we uncovered would have stayed hidden.
確かに。
Yeah, you're right.
となると、一家の目を欺く陽動っていう線はない。
Of course, Heiyue is Velma Matt. Like, seriously, I even gave her like a Velma-like voice.
If only there were some kind of diversion that would allow us to continue investigating.
そもそも、陰の存在を知っている人間は誰なんだろう。
Let's think for a minute. Who would know about Yin in the first place?
そうね。雇い主であるヘイユエは当然として。
Well, obviously Heiyue, considering that's his current employer.
やり合っているルバーチェと動向を追っている捜査一課。
Shaggy is the least fit. It would be Randy. Shaggy is the one that fits the least. And then there's their rival, Reaffirming. And the first division is tracking Heiyue's movements, according to Dudley.
あとはルバーチェと関係のあるハルトマン議長も知っていそうね。
From there, we can assume that Speaker Hartman is closely tied to Reaffirming and knows about him as well.
ハルトマン議長って昨日も言っていた？
That's the man you mentioned yesterday, right, Ellie?
ええ、帝国派のリーダーにして議会を牛耳っている大物政治家よ。
Yes, he is a career politician who more or less rules over the Diet, serving as the leader of the Imperial faction.
多分ルバーチェ最大の後ろ盾と言ってもいい存在ね。
Honestly, it wouldn't be far-fetched to say he's Reaffirming's greatest supporter.
ちなみにおじい様の改革案はほぼ全てこの人に潰されている。
Sounds like a fucking asshole. Incidentally, almost all of Grandfather's reform bills were crushed by this man.
そうなのか。名前くらいしか知らなかったけど。
I've always heard his name, but I never knew just how much power he had.
そうなると、インにとっては逆に敵対勢力になるってことか。
If he's tied to Reaffirming, though, then Yin would be a threat to him as well, I imagine.
ええ、関係は薄そうね。
Yes, which means they wouldn't have much of a connection.
ティオ、ランディ。
Tio? Randy?
どうしたの？狐につままれた顔をして。
You two look completely bewildered. Is there something we're missing?
Oh, nothing. Tio and I were just staying up down here wondering what you two were up to on the roof.
I bet Lloyd, 5 Mira, that you two held hands.
And I bet Tio thought, Mira, that you two kissed. So, what happened? Give us the deets!
Come on, Ellie, you gotta tell me. How far did she go with Lloyd?
いや、だって。
What?
Ah!
Well, we didn't do anything!
Yeah, we were just having a private, friendly conversation.
Yeah, totally friendly. Although Lloyd sounded very romantic at parts, but yeah!
Really?
You can't be serious.
Lloyd? What? That's not...
Tio, you're too young to be thinking about things like this. I'm 14. I'm exactly the age to start thinking about things like this. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, we didn't do anything. Boo.
No, it's just...
エリーさん、今日はすごく元気ですね。
You seem to be in a much better mood today, though, Ellie. I guess so.
ごめんなさい。昨日はどうかしていたわ。
I'm sorry about yesterday, everyone. I wasn't acting like myself.
でも、もう大丈夫。足手まといにはならないから。
But I'm fine now, and I don't intend to be a burden to the team anymore. You are not a burden, Ellie. We need your fucking healing craft.
だからエリー、足手まといなんて言うなって。
You've never been a burden to us, Ellie.
むしろ俺たちの方がいろいろ助けてもら
Yeah,
ってるんだからさ。
totally.
Quite the opposite, actually. You help us out all the time.
今だってほら、エリーがいると推理もはかどって助かってるし。
I mean, look at us now. Thanks to your political knowledge, we're making progress by leaps and bounds.
そうかしら。
Oh. Do you really think so?
Get a room.
Come on!
Something smells fishy.
怪しいです。
Oh my god! I love these characters so goddamn much. At first I think I was like, oh, am I going too far with this? And no, I'm going exactly as far enough. Agreed. Something is off. Very off. Oh!
ちょっと。
What? Wait a minute, you two.
そういや昨日の夜屋上から話
Oh my god! What?
You know, now that I think of it, I could swear I heard a pair of voices chattering away on the roof from my window.
ひょっとして
I wonder.
Oh my god! Congratulations, Lloyd and Ellie.
おめでとうございます。
I wish the best. Sorry. I wish the best for you two. Oh my god!
いや別にお祝いを言われるようなことはしてないぞ。
I can't believe this! What the hell? I swear I've never played this game before.
Hold on. We didn't do anything that deserves congratulations, right, Ellie? Right?
そうよ。
Yes! I mean, no!
ただちょっといろいろ話したい。
We were just talking about life and other things of that nature. Oh crap, I just realized how that sounded!
Oh, were you now?
なるほどいろいろね
Oh my god! It's too good! Oh my...
Life, eh? Yeah, I talk life with the ladies now and again.
で
Oh my god!
So, tell me, how far'd you two go, huh?
ランディ
Randy! Randy!
ちょっとティオちゃんもいるのに。
Please! Tio's sitting right there!
どこまで行った？
How far did you go? Excuse me, you two. I am 14, not 8.
ああ、お付き合いの過程でいろいろな段階を踏むという。
Is Randy referring to the intimacy people engage in while in romantic relationships?
いやいやないから。
No, 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 not at all. Lloyd and Ellie. Hell yeah. I knew you could do it, my man. High five. No high fives.
ヒューヒュー。
Sitting in a tree.
いい加減にしなさい。
That's enough for today!
Yes, ma'am.
まっ
This is the best. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Sheesh.
俺とエリーの関係を疑うなんて。そん
What?
なのあり
Oh
えない
my god. Ellie just took fucking psychic damage. Oh my god.
Me and Ellie together, romantically, you guys know that wouldn't happen.
And then you see Ellie, like, inside her mind, shatter into a million pieces. Like, and just fall into an endless pit of despair. Oh my god! Lloyd, what the actual fuck? Oh my god, Lloyd. Wow. Wow, really, Lloyd? Oh my god, Lloyd.
I mean, I don't think we're all that compatible, and I can't really imagine our relationship going that way.
Ellie, we have a murder. We have the scene of a murder I'd like to report to the rest of the police force. Right here. Yeah, this is a crime scene. Like, in progress. Crime scene in progress. Like, you already killed her. Now you are just, like, freaking burning her corpse and digging it an even bigger grave.
Nah, Eddie.
Oh, God!
Right, Ellie?
Oh, my God. Like, wow, Lloyd just committed murder. Just on screen. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lloyd, you are... I was doubting that you were a true shonen protagonist, but nope. You are the true blue shonen protagonist. Even more so than Joshua, because Joshua had a crush on Estella since before the game started. Like, oh my god. My god. Yeah, Ellie, just fucking murder him. Just shoot him. Seriously. Just look at this face. Just fucking shoot him. Nobody here would blame you.
What's the matter? You idiot.
He stepped right on a landmine. Oh, yes! You're so right, Lloyd. This game is amazing. This game is fucking amazing. Oh my god. All my hopes and dreams. Seriously. Oh my god. No, this game is amazing. I love this. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All I did was ask you for some advice on a very unimportant subject. That's all.
Are you feeling okay, Ellie?
No, Lloyd. I'm not fine. And there most definitely wasn't any sort of romantic atmosphere, like you oh so graciously pointed out!
Alright then.
Oh my god! Lloyd, she's already dead! She's already dead! She's already dead, Lloyd. You already killed her twice. Seriously, stop. Just stop mutilating this corpse of a woman. Seriously. She's already dead.
You know, by incompatible, I only meant that we don't exactly make a good match. Sorry.
まあなんだ、 元気が出て何よりじゃねえか。
Well, either way, glad to see you got some more fire in you today, Mademoiselle. And just to let you know, I've been through some pretty nasty rejections in my life. Of course, I don't think I've ever been rejected that hard. But, you know, I've been there.
安心しました。
Yes, thank goodness.
ひょっとして警察やめてしまうんじゃないかって思ったので。
I was not sure whether or not you were going to stay with CPD. Although, maybe more recent events may lead you to reconsider.
ごめんね、心配かけて。
I'm sorry. I never meant to make you all worry.
将来どうするかはまだわからないけれど、
I don't know where the future will take me.
今私がいるべき場所はここであるのは間違いないから。
But right now, I know this is where I'm meant to be.
だからみんな改めてよろしくお願いします。
So everyone, I'm happy that I get to keep working with you. Even you, Lloyd.
エリ
Ellie.
エリーさん。
So am I, Ellie.
お嬢のツッコミがないとやっぱり閉まらねえもんな。
Damn straight. Besides, I doubt we get much done around here without you keeping us in line.
突っ込ませているのはあなたたちが原因でしょう。
I wouldn't have to be so stern all the time if you didn't try to wander off to the casino every other day, Randy.
まあそれはともかく。
Well, that's enough of that.
捜査方針だけど結局どうしようかしら。
What should we do about the investigation from here on out?
そうだな。
Good question.
一家とは別のアプローチで院に迫ると言っても。
Well, we could always attempt to corner Yin with a different approach than the one the first division is using. But on the other hand, I think I should get into researching some new weaponry.
Oh, really? Like what? Like what?
Oh, like the kinds you used. I have never seen a more effective killing machine than the words you just used against Ellie.
What?
いろいろ切り口があるので逆に迷ってしまいますね。
However, that unfortunately does not do much to narrow our options down.
こうなったらあれだ。
In that case, I've got an idea.
カルバードの東方人街に出張しに行くってのはどうだ？
How about we have ourselves a trip to Calver's Eastern Quarter?
Really? We're going to Calvert?
少しは院の手がかりもつかめるんじゃねえか。
Really? I didn't know we were gonna leave Crossbell. Oh my god.
How about we find a few clues about Yin there? And Tio, you can forget about that weapon. I think it'll count as a freaking war crime. Right, the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I am doing Limbus about after this. Yeah. Yes, Lloyd. Limbus will be after this. Pretty much after this scene, yeah. Wow, this has been just 100% like a visual novel episode, but I loved everything in this episode.
Oh, huh. Why didn't I think of that?
でも外国に出張なんてそんなの許されるのかしら。
But would the department even authorize a business trip to a foreign country?
支援課の範疇から外れそうな気がするし。
The Eastern Quarter is far outside of our jurisdiction, after all.
Tio?
Tio?
どうしたの？
What are you doing?
警察のデータベースをもう少し漁ってみようかと。
I was contemplating looking into the police database a bit more.
一家の動向などもつかめるかもしれませんし。
You know, I think I think I'm going to change the title of the stream. I think I just want to do that quickly right now. There we go. Perhaps I'll be able to learn about the First Division's movements and so on.
ただ、昨夜調べたばかりなので、追加情報はないかもしれませんが。
However, I already searched it last night, so there may not be much in the way of new information.
そうか。
Let's try it anyway.
ま、やらないよりマシか。
Beat sitting around here doing nothing.
は、
どうしたんだ？
What's wrong?
珍しいですね。
How strange.
動力メールが届いているみたいです。
It seems we received an org mail, or O mail for short.
That's never gonna catch on.
動力メール？
What's that again?
確か文章だけの情報を端末に送るものだったかしら。
Aren't they essentially letters that can be sent from terminal to terminal?
はい。すごく便利なのに、警察では使っている人がほとんどいないみたいで。
Precisely. The peculiar thing is, despite being extremely useful, almost no one in the CPD ever uses the functionality.
キーボードが使える人がまだ少ないせいでしょうね。
Most likely because not many officers are trained to use keyboards.
なるほど。確かに俺も使えないしな。
And I'm one of them, unfortunately.
They didn't have typewriters, like...
それより誰からなんだ？
Well, who's it from?
今開いてみます。
Let me check my O mail. What?
なんだ？
What is it?
一体誰から？
Who would send us... I, Yan, hereby submit my support request. Overcome this trial and face me. Only then will I grant you your mission.
これは？
It's him! Totally a dude!
おいおい、何のいたずらだこりゃ。
Is this some kind of joke?
ティオちゃん、このメールはどこから？
Tia, where was this mail sent from?
警察本部ではありません。
Definitely not the police department. He's using a VPN.
わかりました。
Oh, let me just go through. Got it.
クロスベル国際銀行、
It was sent from the International Bank of Crossbell,
通称 IBC です。
otherwise known as the IBC.
どういうことだ？
What does this mean?
IBC っていや、大陸中からミラをかき集めてる銀行だろう。
The IBC is that bank that rakes in mirror from all over Zamoria, right?
なんでそんなところがこんないたずらを送ってくるんだ？
Why though would a place like that be sending us prank mail?
私に聞かれても。
You're absolutely right, Void. It would be an OPN, Orbital Private Network. Why do you assume I would know?
でも、このメールは間違いなく IBC の端末から送られています。
I can say, however, that this mail was definitely sent from an IBC terminal.
誰が送ったのかまではわかりませんが。
I have no way of knowing who sent it, though.
もしかしてインが IBC に潜入しているとか？
Could it be possible that Yin infiltrated the IBC?
正直ありえなくはないわね。
It's not out of the question.
それに IBC ビルには外部の会社もいくつか入っているわ。
The IBC building is home to quite a few external companies and organizations.
確か エプスタイン財団の事務所もあったんじゃないかしら。
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's an Epstein Foundation office too.
ええ、知り合いがそこで働いています。
That is correct. An acquaintance of mine works there.
ですが、どうやらこのメールは IBC のメイン端末から送信されているみたいですね。
However, I should have been more clear. The Orville mail was sent directly from the IBC's main terminal.
外部の会社が関わっている可能性は低いと思いますが。
Because of that, I think the possibility of an external company being involved is low.
直接聞いてみるしかないか。
Well, we won't know until we ask them.
なるべく一家には内密に捜査を進めたかったんだけど。
I want our investigation to fly under the First Division's radar, but we really don't have any other choice.
さすがに身分を明かさないで聞いてみるのは難しそうだ。
Yeah, going undercover this time might be a little tricky.
ま、余計な横やりが入る前に動いちまえばいいんじゃねえか。
Should we hurry up and check it out before they get in our way again?
ひょっとしたら内密に調べさせてもらえるかも。
Actually, we may be able to perform our search in secret after all. Really?
どういうことですか？
How exactly?
私の友人に IBC の関係者がいるのよ。
My best friend's father works at the IBC? Really? You're not gonna say, like, you know, you're someone you know's, like, not like the janitor or something? No, I'm done lying about that. Oh. Do you want me to? I kinda miss it, but I think it'll just take up too much time and be annoying. Okay. Well, even they do.
その人のお父様に事情を話せば力になってくれるかもしれない。
If we explain the situation to him, he might give us a hand.
そうだったのか。
You think so?
おお、好都合じゃねえか。
Hey, ain't that convenient?
さすがお嬢、いろいろなコネを持ってるな。
Well, well, Mademoiselle Lee. You got more connections than you know what to do with, don't you?
まあそれなりにね。
I have a decent amount.
でもとても忙しい方だからクロスベル市にいるかどうか。
Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing whether or not he's even in Crossbell City, given how hectic his schedule is.
どんな立場の方なんですか？
What sort of position does he hold there?
多分知ってると思うけど。
You may have heard of him, actually.
ディーター・クロイスっていうの。
His name is Dieter Kreuss.
What?
なんだ、有名人なのか？
What, he famous or something?
Interesting. Here's somebody where that Lloyd actually knows, and Tio knows, but Randy doesn't.
うん。
I'll say.
ある意味知名度で言うならイリアさん並みかもしれない。
Honestly, you could make the argument that he's just as well known as Elie.
ディーター・クロイス。
Dieter Kreuss.
大陸有数の資産家にして国際経済の中心人物の一人。
He is one of the continent's most wealthy individuals, and a leading figure in the Zamorian economy.
現 IBC 総裁ですね。
As well as the current CEO of the International Bank of Crossbell.
おわ、銀行のトップかよ。
He's the top dog of the whole freaking bank?
もともと父の古い友人だったの。
He was originally an old friend of my father's.
祖父とも昔から親交があってそれで仲良くさせてもらっていて。
But he's also kept a friendly relationship with my grandfather. Because of that, I've known him a good portion of my life.
娘さんは私の幼馴染に当たるわね。
And his daughter is one of my closest childhood friends.
そうだったのか。
Wow, that's amazing.
しかしそんな人だと不在だとしても仕方ないか。
But even if he is the CEO, we won't be able to do much if he's not there.
うん。1年の半分くらいは外国を飛び回っているらしいから。
You're right. I heard that he spends almost half the year abroad on business trips.
でもダメでもともとだわ。
Nevertheless, there's no harm in trying, is there? Now, I timed this scene pretty well, this whole string of cutscenes pretty well, but let me tell you something. If this had happened like halfway through a stream, or like near the end of a stream, it would be a thing. Like, my god, I think they really need some kind of warning, like when a cutscene is gonna go for a really long time like this. Or at least a way to save during cutscenes. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I am so glad that I timed it the way I did, because I get to experience this without, like, stress of, like, I have to start the stream after this, but, like, oh my god. They really need some kind of early warning system that there's gonna be a really long scene. Because this isn't even the end of the chapter. This is, like, halfway through it. Nevertheless, there's no harm in trying, is there?
私の友人ならいるかもしれないし、訪ねるだけ訪ねてみましょう。
Oh, yeah, I know that, Antonio. I'm just saying, like, I'm not even talking mainly in the context of streaming. I'm talking, like, if somebody had something to do. Like, if they started this cutscene, like, there's nowhere to save in the middle of it. It's like I'm sure a lot of people from my generation have the experience of their mom calling them down for dinner, but saying, "Mom, I can't. It's a cutscene. I can't stop it." As like your mom not fucking understanding. Even if he isn't in town, my friend might be. She may be able to help us.
なあ、そうしよう。
Let's do it then.
しかし、これでなんとか捜査の目処がついたけど。
We're getting somewhere with the investigation now, at least, but
メールの意図ですね。
Are you worried about the intentions behind the email?
脅迫状もそうでしたが、どういうつもりなんでしょう。
It was written similar to the threat letter, but his reason for sending it still remains unclear.
ま、せっかく向こうからわざわざ接触してきたんだ。
well, he went out of his way to send us a challenge.
ここはあえて乗ってみようぜ。
It'd be rude of us not to take the bait, you know?
そうね。
Agreed.
行きましょう。IBC ビルへ。
Shall we head to the IBC then? After we do a whole bunch of freaking side content? Okay. Yeah, that too. Alright. Let's save, and I loved everything about this episode. I loved it, all the conversations. Lloyd being a motherfucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poor Ellie. Poor Ellie. Not just shot down, but absolutely fucking murdered. I feel so bad for her. Oh my god. Lloyd, I don't know if you're ever gonna recover from that. Seriously. That was like peak shonen protagonist right there. Oh god. Oh my god, Lloyd. Lloyd. Poor Ellie. Oh my god. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to start Limbus in a couple of minutes after this. So, and we will continue Trails on Sunday. So until then, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.